Hi, my name is Nicole and I have a makeup problem. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just got out of the shower and I have the night off, which seems to be the case when I film. So I thought I would show you all these new products I just bought to Walgreens and CVS. So I didn't get much at Walgreens, but definitely CVS. So I'm barefaced, why not try out some of these products? I only got one moisturizer and I got this from Walgreens. I got, this is the Soap & Glory Speed Plump All Day Super Moisture Marvel. Super Moisturizing Day Cream with Hydrate 24 Watermelon Fruit Complex. Instant Moisture Plump Technology, plus 15 minutes, it smooths line. So this is what the box looks like, and I like Soap & Glory face products. The one I have from them is the Bright and Pearly Radiance Boosting Cocktail, and this is what it looks like, and it has these boosters in it, and it's just a pump. I've used a lot of this. This little guy is expensive, but he's last me let's see, 4 months, 4 months, 3 months, somewhere in there. You get 1 fluid ounce and like usually 1.5 pumps does it. So I really like this. But anyways, back to the moisturizer. Smooth onto face and neck for tighter, brighter, firmer, smoothing looking skin. Apply makeup if you need to, and sunscreen, everybody needs it, on top. I just love the boxes. They're super cute. Packaging always gets me. I never save the packaging though, but it's super cute. All right, so it comes in this pretty sleek packaging here. The only thing I don't like is my fingerprints are already messing that up, but it's a pretty good, a lot of product in here. It's 1.69 fluid ounces or 50 milliliters, so that's pretty good. That's what it looks like up close. What the product looks like, it's really thick. Whoa, when you rub it together, oh my god, everything that's in there smells amazing. I'll tell you all the like fruits that it has in it. But let me put this on my face. It smells amazing. I'm gonna get just a little bit more. It says that it includes Fruity Elastic, which I'm sure is the one that makes your face tight. Oh, it kind of does feel tight on my face. Raspberry plant cell extracts, hyaluronic acid, and shea butter. So there's apple and watermelon, and I definitely smell the watermelon. It doesn't stay for very long. Like now that I smell my hands, it smells kind of like plastic. So I don't care for that. But when you first put it on and rub it together and rub it on your face, it smells amazing. Looking in the mirror here, it actually did plump out my forehead a bit. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference. I don't even know if this is focusing. Are we focused? So I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but I definitely can tell the difference in there. It's definitely much more filled in. My face feels youthful. On to primers. I got 2 different primers, and these came from CVS. So I wanted to try more of the Jonah brand, or the Joa brand. And this is by K-Beauty, which is just Kiss. And so this is a selfie ready pore minimizing primer. This is what it looks like. This says that it's paraben free and oil free. And since I have 2 primers, we're gonna do one on one side and the other on the other. Like, we're gonna test them both out right now. I've been trying to find a primer that's pore minimizing, and I haven't found one yet. I have a video coming up. I don't know if this one will be up first or that one, but it is a get ready with me before I go to work. And it is a very chatty get ready with me, and it turned out super long, so I'm trying to shorten it for you guys, because I don't think anybody's gonna sit through 54 minutes of me talking about what's changed in my life and watching me do my makeup. I don't know, maybe there is some people out there that would do that. Put this one on my right side. So it does come sealed, which is nice. You know that nobody has tampered with it or anything like that. And it is a squeezy tube. I wish that people would just do like pumps. I know that they probably have to like charge more for a pump, but I think it'd be so cool if like more products did pumps. I can't really smell what this primer smells like because I've got the lotion on my hands. I probably should have cleaned that off before I did this. So, we'll go ahead and just apply it. It doesn't really smell like anything. Again, I have all that stuff on there. It's pretty thick. I'm gonna just like press some of this into my pores. See if that helps a little bit. Really more like matte on my, like this is the side without the primer. This is the side with the primer. So it's definitely more matte, but not really. Like there's still some shine to it. So there's my pores on this side. And then with the primer there, you can see they're definitely blurred out. Next one I got, which is super cute. I love this packaging and I'd hate to open it, but you know, we've got to test it out. This is a new product I've never heard of. Again, I found this at CVS. This is called Blur Pang and it's Banana Milk Blur Face Primer. It's by Pura. So anyways, it came in this cute little like milk carton. Like a super cute packaging. Like I said, I don't want to open it, but there's a nice spot to actually open it. So this says it's a face primer that helps your skin tone look naturally flawless and bright. So that's all that's on here. Again, it's a water base. This is by Salio, whatever cosmetics. I think I'm gonna save this little milk carton. Like I don't really save packagings, but that came out nice because they know us girls want to save packagings. It's supposed to have a banana scent to it. It's supposed to smell like real bananas. And before we go on, because I learned my lesson last time, I'm going to take a makeup wipe and just wipe off the other primer. So this is what the packaging looks like. It has a cute little like yellow screw top there. And this is the front of it. And these are like raised up. You can feel them and the banana word there. So we'll open this. Again, this has a foil top on it, which is nice. You know, it's not tampered with. Because people be sticking them fingers in makeup. So it brightens. And so we'll test this out. It's a little runny. You can see it got on both of my fingers. Okay. So I got definitely way too much for one half of my face. No, it smells like bananas. It smells like bananas. It reminds me of the Runts banana smell. Wow, this is really white on my face. Can you tell the difference? Hopefully that rubs in. But like I said, I got way too much. I used just what was on that side and I've covered most of my face. So it turned my skin white, which I don't know, in selfies that might come through when you're taking pictures. So definitely filled in my pores. I can see it, like what my foundation does, where it like gets in them. I can definitely see it there and I'm gonna show you. And you definitely can see the difference where I put that banana primer because my face is white. Like I was already white, but now I'm like white, like super white. And you can see it sitting in there. And this side is just blurred out. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens when I put foundation on. So I'm gonna just let those primers soak into my face. And we'll go on to the next brow product. I did buy my like go-to. This is the L'Oreal one. And this is, what is it? Brow Stylist. And it has the pencil on one end and the sharpener on the other. And this is in dark brown, and it's always been my go-to, so I bought another one because just in case I don't like this one that I have here. So this brow product is from Joa. Again, the Kiss sister brand, I guess. So this is what the little box looks like. I do believe I got this one in dark brown. I did. Their packaging is so cool. Like, I really like it. I really like the like sleekness of it and just how cute it is. So this says, I like it, you'll like it. So hopefully I like it. And then on the box, it just shows you the pencil here, and it has a spoolie at the end. So let me open it. On the back, it says it's a wooden brow pencil that is fit for any queen, allows for a quick fill and shape with a blendable formula that will truly transform any look. So we'll see about that. And here is the brow pencil. And we'll go ahead and just make a swatch. So it requires a little bit of pressure. It's not as smooth as I would like it to be. Like my L'Oreal one is pretty smooth. And then the other end is a spoolie. So we're just going to brush through the brows here. The spoolie's really nice. I like a really like hard spoolie, so that way it moves the product. And well, I guess we'll just go in and do our eyebrows. So it actually, I must have just had to get through the first layer because it's actually really nice. So yeah, I just had to get through the first like waxy layer there. And I tend to like pencil brow. I tend to like pencil brow products or the like pomades. But I never do like the ones in the retractable packaging. I guess maybe I should have tried that out. Spoolie again through these and kind of blend that out and see how, you know, how well it blends it out. I'm not going to do a wear test on any of this because it's like 9 o'clock at night and, you know, there's no sense in it. Like, I'm not going to do anything. So that blended out nicely. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference between this one and this eyebrow. This one's super harsh. This one's kind of more blended out. The more I look at it, I really like that brow pencil. So I'm glad I got it. And then I have my backup L'Oreal one too. So the next thing that I got is another Joa product. And this is called Truly Yours Dark Circle Concealer. So it's kind of copying the Instant Age Rewind. It has a poofy thing up there. Let me open this real quick. I think I got the shade Ivory. Yeah, I got light Ivory. Definitely not as like poofy as the Maybelline one. Like on top, it's definitely nice throughout here. But yeah, don't really use them anyways. I just kind of use it to apply it. So you get 0.24 fluid ounces in here. So let's twist her up and see what happens. I do want to mention that they are a cruelty-free brand. There is the mark there. I was trying to look for it earlier and I didn't see it, but they are a cruelty-free brand, which is nice. Okay, so we've got some product coming up through there. Looks kind of like a nipple. So we're just gonna put it down here. And definitely this is like that's the Kiss color too. I don't know, should I put the Kiss color on this side? Nah, we'll just do both here. I do like this better. It's more firmer and I can get like right in there. With the Age Rewind, it's a little bit bigger, so it kind of doesn't want to get in there, because usually I have like at this point my eyeliner and stuff on. So just go ahead and give that a little. It's nice and cooling on the skin. So I'm just gonna give that a quick blend. blending nicely into my skin. I really like it, actually. It's very nice. I don't know if this is going to crease or not, so we'll kind of give it a few minutes and we'll see if we need to set it. I put my foundation right over it, so I guess we don't really need to set it. But for those of you that put the concealer, like some people do, over their foundation and stuff, and so, you know, that'd be good to know if you need to set it then. So that blended in nicely to my skin, matched me well. I don't really have a lot of dark circles on. I really don't have a lot, like my eyes aren't really dark. I don't have much of dark circles yet, but for what I did have, it covered it. Crease, it does like sink into the fine lines there. I don't know if you'll see that, but it is most under eye concealers or whatever, they do crease, so you know, you have to set them. But it feels nice. It feels like it's like a powdery finish, a little, almost a little bit. So we'll see how that is. I'm gonna put some foundation on. I bought this one today, which is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, and I got this in, I do believe, pale, which was porcelain, and I'm hoping it's not too white on me. I think this is what I normally get, but this is kind of looking a little pale, like if I compare it to my neck. I don't know. It'll work out either way, but this is my favorite foundation, so I bought another foundation. Today, what I'm going to use is the CoverGirl with the Ageless Olay in it. And I'm just going to put my foundation on real quick and I'll be right back. So I got my foundation on. I remember now why I don't ever wear that foundation. I hate the smell of it. It stinks. When I look at my pores here, the banana one, definitely, since it already filled my pores, is working so much better than the Joa one. This one you can see all my pores. This side you can't. So the banana one seems to be working. I'm gonna put you closer here. This is the banana side. Side looks like with a banana. It's not as settled into my pores. This side is the Joa one, and you can see it like all in there. Like it's all settled in here. Definitely looks better on this side. I think anyways. After putting the setting powder, it definitely smoothed out both sides of my face. Again, this side still looks better. And I'm just so glad it's not as patchy. Again, in the video that's coming up, I don't know which one's going to be up first, this one or that one. But the Get Ready With Me, I show you my skin, and it zoomed up pretty good, and it was just so gross. It's all patchy and stuff, and it might help that moisturizer might have helped that out a little bit too. So moving on to the last face product I have. I did want to show you this. I'm not going to use it today. I did also pick up the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I got it for, obviously, for a base for my eyeshadows. Okay, so the last like face product I got was this NYX Professional Makeup. It's a matte bronzer, and I got the one in light. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. I've never tried a NYX bronzer, so I thought I'd give it a try. Oh geez, this is way dark. Like, compared to my normal bronzer that I like, which is the Wet n Wild one. Like, look at that. This is more brown and this is more peachy, so we'll see how it works. If not, I'm sure I can return it to CVS, right? I don't know how that works. Can you return things to CVS if you have the receipt? Let me know down below. I've never returned makeup, so I just either make it work or don't use it. My niece is getting into makeup now too, so I could always pass stuff down to her. And this is supposed to be light. This was the lightest one they had. Anyways, it does come with a mirror. And we'll see how this works. A little bit goes a long ways. I should have got a blush too. Guys, I spent so much money though at CVS. The ones that do the coupons there and like have a CVS card, please let me know how that works. Like, is it just a rewards card? Is it a credit card? Is it both? Like, what is it? And how you get the extra care bucks and all that stuff. Please let me know how you coupon at CVS because I need to learn. Okay, so we're gonna go in. This scares me. So it's definitely like orange toned, but I think if I blend it out, there's a lot of kick up in the pan. I think if I blend it out, it won't be so bad. I need to put this on the other side of my face too. But it's so like peachy. And I like mine to be like more muddy and more like neutral toned. Okay, so we're gonna blend this out. Okay, so blending it out helps. And, well, obviously, most of the time it helps, but it makes it look a lot better. So it almost blended that away, which is okay because it gives it more of a natural look. So yeah, that's not actually that bad. Just freaked me out a little bit. So yeah, it becomes like more of a natural contour, which is nice. Doesn't look like you like put 10 pounds of makeup on your face. But again, that's what that looks like. In the camera, it looks more brown, but it's definitely like a salmon-y peach color. But see, that's kind of more true to color there for a minute before it decided to fix itself. Like, that is true to color. It's definitely a little bit more muddy or a little bit more orangey than I like. There's a swatch on my finger. Clay. Like, it reminds me of clay. Like a clay bronzer. Anyways. Alright, so the last products I have to test out for you are mascara. I'm a little crazy on mascara because I'm trying to find a good mascara because the one I have I hate. So I have three different mascaras. Do not judge. Do not judge. So I don't know how I'm going to do this because I can't test them all three out at the same time. But I'll show you which three I have and then I'll decide which one I want to do. So the first one I have is a NYX Professional Pinup Tease. This is Define and Curls. So the package is like a little chunky, but it's super cute. That's what it looks like. We'll open it up and see. Oh, I know I'm not going to like this already. Oh, and it stinks. It smells like paint. Anyways, or like turpentine. I don't know. So this is the brush, and it's a like silicone brush. It's not a like brush like I thought it was going to be. And this is the flexibility of the wand, which is nice. But the product is super runny. Like, I don't know if you can tell. Super watery product. The next one I got is from Joa. This is the Ice Cream, and it's a volume and curling mascara. The packaging is super cute. So this one says, flaunt your lashes with our volume and curl mascara, bringing out the hidden lashes you never knew you had. Curling and enhancing every hair to get that full lash look. Okay. So this is what it looks like. It's bright yellow with this kind of top on it. Oh yeah, this is an actual brush. I don't know how well this one's gonna work because it's kind of straight. I mean, I can bend it a little bit, but this one smells like paint. That's what the wand looks like. It's kind of cheap, like a little cheapy mascara, but we'll see how that one works. I've liked everything from the Joa brand so far, so I'm pretty sure I'll like that. So I saw this in the Wet n Wild display. That's why I went to CVS and Walgreens to find Wet n Wild products. I wanted to get the new Pac-Man collection, not the collection, just the eyeshadow palette, and they didn't have it. So that's how I ended up with so much more makeup. So this is the Wet n Wild Lash-O-Matic. This is a mascara with fibers in it. And so I thought I would try this out. It's supposed to make your lashes look amazing. We're definitely going to try this one out today. I want to see how well this works. And this is just in black. So let me get it out. Ooh, it's a two-step thing. It's kind of like the, well, 3 steps. 2 products. It's kind of like the unique fibers. So step 1 and 3 is this, and step 2 is this. So you put this on, put this on, put this on. So for there any mascaras on them, I have pretty long lashes. Okay, so we're gonna do step 1, which is the primer and the sealer. It has just a regular mascara wand. These are the ones I prefer, the bristled ones. I think they just work better on my eyelashes. But that's with 1 coat of the mascara. So now we're going to go into the fibers. And this is what the fibers look like on the end of that. We'll see. I want to say I tried this before and it didn't work out, but I don't remember trying it, so we're doing it again. There's the fibers. And we're going to go in with a coat of sealant. I can see the fibers when I look down. I can see whiteness up there. I actually really like that. So I'll look up for you. And I'll look down so you can see the difference between my eyes. Do get in your eyes a little bit. It makes my eyes a little bit scratchy. Oh, that's what I was going to get today was eye drops. I noticed my eyes have been pretty red lately. So we're going to go back in with some more fibers. Why not? See if this is buildable. I like that. Look at that. Ah, it looks so nice. The only thing I don't like is that fibers are getting in my eye. It feels a little scratchy. I guess we'll try the JOA one because that's the brand that I've been mostly using today. So we'll go ahead and try this one. So let me curl that eyelash. All right, we'll go ahead and put a layer on. It's kind of making my eyelashes look like spiky, but whatever. So this one is kind of like spacing out my eyelashes instead of making them look fuller. So that's what that looks like. It's definitely pulling down my eyelashes. They don't look as curled as they were. This one, it's kind of doing the same thing. And I still have that fiber stuck in my eye. But I do believe that I made that worse. Mascara's still a little bit wet, but surprisingly it dried pretty quickly. Now that I got it kind of curled up, I don't like the way the JOA one makes my eyelashes look. They make them look like really like spidery, and I don't like spidery eyelashes. I like them to look fuller like this one. The Wet n Wild one makes them look a lot fuller. Close my eyes so you can see. But other than that, like, I don't know, mascara is mascara. I haven't found the perfect mascara yet. I still have that in my eye. What the heck? So Wet n Wild loses points because the fibers that get stuck in your eye. The JOA one off. And I want to see if we can do the NYX. So let's see here. Just go in. I want to try the NYX one, and that's the Pin Up Tease, and see how this one works. So we'll go ahead and curl our lashes again. This is the one that's like super runny and has a weird brush. When I was looking at them in the store, it didn't look like this, but it's super like product gets everywhere. If you can see, I don't think you'll be able to, but like down in the base, there's product everywhere. So we'll see how this one works out. God, this is just getting worse. I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. There's so much product on this brush. I do not like this. It totally just made my eyelashes go flat. There's no curl left to them whatsoever because it's so heavy. And every time I blink, it's getting everywhere. So I don't really like it. But like I said, I will leave it open probably for a couple hours and see if that fixes the problem. But as you can see, there's no curl. See how flat it is? If you look over here, the Wet n Wild one, I still got that curl. This one, not so much. This one I can't even get to curl anymore. Like, it won't curl. It's so wet and heavy. Yeah, like it won't curl absolutely at all. And it's dry. There's nothing transferring, so it will not curl. And you see my lashes are in there. Nope, won't curl. And that one is supposed to be a define and curl, right? Yeah, it's supposed to curl. It does not. Let me tell you what, it does not. I think if you had like little lashes, it might do something for you. I don't even think it lengthened anything. It definitely didn't define them. It just made them spidery. Like, it's not even a good foundation or good mascara. I don't even know if you had like little baby lashes, if it would work. It might work good for underneath on your little lash line. I don't ever put mascara down there. I just put it on my top lashes. So even looking in the viewfinder, I'm like, this eye is jacked up. Like, it don't even look good. This one looks pretty good though. I'm really happy with that one. Alright guys, so that's all the products I bought today. I say that's all, like, I bought very few, when in actuality I bought a lot. So I pretty much liked everything except these two mascaras, the JOA one and the NYX. They both just didn't work. This one worked a little bit better though than this one. I would definitely use this one over this one. But I'll just leave the NYX one open for a little bit and maybe it will make it better. I don't know. I just know that it didn't work for me. Really liked the eyebrow pencil from JOA though. It was really good. It made my eyebrows look like they normally do, so that's real nice. I also really like the Milk foundation. It doesn't really, or Milk primer, it doesn't really seem to transfer through when I have it. Like, it doesn't transfer over my foundation. It's still there. Like, it's still the same color as my other side. But I don't see any difference there. Though filled in my pores a little bit better than this one, which was the JOA one. But in the end result, they both are performing exactly the same way. The moisturizer is really good. I don't know how well this works. I just know from testing it from my first impression, but I definitely like it already. So I, would recommend that. I don't know about it plumping. Your face, but I definitely know that it filled in my fine lines and my makeup looks a little bit better and a little bit smoother. Made a nice base for my makeup application, which that's all you can ask for with makeup, is just, make my face look nice. Take away my imperfections and don't make my face look horrible and we're good, right? Right. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed my little haul product review thing. If you have any questions about any of the products I showed you, please ask them. I will answer them best I can, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.